the challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home. Good day, viewers. You're welcome back again. This is BVI Channel 1, where we tell you undiluted truth. And on this program, ECOC, we continue in our crusade to encourage our people to bring their wealth home. But this, our crusade, came under serious, I will not call it attack, but challenge, criticism, arising from the incident that happened at Enugu, where centenary properties were demolished, and an outcry coming or emanating from a content creator they call Untouchable. After that incident, which everybody saw that went viral, we had lots of critics and people calling me and asking, now, in Anambra State, people had brought videos, especially non-Igbos, to justify the demolition happening in Lagos and other parts of Nigeria that affects our people, claiming that such demolition also happens in our homeland. And that is where we are taking our point of departure, because it is not every development that is progressive. And we must understand when the voices who wants us backward speaks, and the voice of truth that want to set us free also speaks. Now let us go down to this very video that we saw on the news concerning the demolition that happened in Anambra State and how you can avoid such situation.
Illegal structures being brought down by the Anambra State Physical Planning Board in Onitsha. The chairman of the State Physical Planning Board, Mr. Chike Madueke, says those who decide to test the resolve of the Anambra State government by challenging the quest to maintain sanity in the state will not be spared. In a massive demolition exercise in Apaka and Building Materials Market in Po, it calls on landowners to always get relevant approval before embarking on any project. It reminds the people of Governor Soludo's mandate to deliver a clean, green, prosperous and livable state, adding that apart from the destruction, the defaulters will be charged to court and even sent to jail.
Land speculators have gone in to take over the land and start building without having the title to the land, without getting approval to build. In this state, the law is that whatever you want to build, you must come to the Fiscal Planning Board, so that we will check a lot of things, including the fact of whether you are the owner of that land. Here we are in the building materials market. If you look, you will see that this is a well-planned market. The buildings have enough setback from the road and from the high tension. But the traders on their own volition have taken over the setback, building under the high tension.
The challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home. Now you have seen it. It is self-explanatory what actually transpired there. You can see clearly that people construct shopping malls right under a high tension, an active high tension. I already had an incident that occurred somewhere in Onitsha, where someone who is doing a kind of renovation, a worker got electrocuted by the high tension, and it became a disaster. These are some of the, the things we're talking about that are retrogressive to progress when you engage in the so-called development. Today, we have in the studio a stakeholder, a real estate plug you can trust, and a man who had consistently been an advocate for Akulono, a place where you can buy your property and have peace of mind. I'm talking about the president of CCF New Haven Estate. But before we bring him on, let us take a message. Commercial Mon. I'll be right back.
All over the world, real estate business has proved to be a reliable platform for investment based on consistency, profitability, and durability. It is without risk and gives financial security, freedom, and peace of mind. Committed Christian Friends New Haven Estate Limited, as a real estate company, has been a consistent player in real estate business with many years of experience and positive impact. One of their choice estates, Airport City Estate Umweri, is still selling like a hot cake at a comparatively moderate price, with table land, well plotted and beaconed, easily accessible and very close to the Anambra International Cargo and Passenger Airport Umweri, with plans for all-round provision of facilities like good road network, adequate security, street light, constant power supply, etc. Many people are already developing their plots without stress or any interference from the youth and the host community. Airport City Estate Umweri is your opportunity to become a landlord without stress. Why would you spend millions of naira to buy a plot of land when with just 10 million naira you can get up to 3 or 4 plots at the Airport City Estate? For enquiries, please call 070-381-80830 or 0701-787-0777. Our head office is at number 20 Inusionira by Savoy Junction near Boromir Roundabout, Oka Road, Onitsha. Newi office, Christomex Plaza, Okigwe Owerri Road, Traffic Junction on Newi. Rush now while this special offer lasts. Airport City Estate Umweri, a choice buy for your ultimate satisfaction. Committed Christian Friends New Haven Estate, your peace of mind.
You're welcome back again. We are still on the program, ECOSI, Economy of the Southeast. And that message is coming from CCF New Haven Estate, the reliable plug for all real estate investment in the Southeast. It's my pleasure to invite and bring on board the president of CCF New Haven Estate, Elder Sylvester Onigwe. So it's a pleasure to have you on the program once again.
Thank you very much.
And Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Yeah, the festive season have come and gone. Today, people are back to their base. But someone who came back in the Southeast for this Xmas season and had gone back, what do you think the person will see with respect to this campaign for Akulono? Will you say that from the activities of real estate investment and development, that the person will see of a truth that our people are bringing their wealth home?
Yes, it's some of the people that came to our site and view it and find out that some people are already fencing. They were happy. And one of them that came to be happy, when he saw the fence of other people's and the gate they put, he said that immediately he reached home, he will start his own immediately. Some people are very happy. But some people still complain of IFCK, but IFCK, so people are happy. People that invested and come and see their plot, they were happy of the location, the site of the location, and the development that is already going on there. They're happy with it.
Okay, so that's a very good one. And now, this issue that started springing up recently, where there are an outburst by the public concerning the activities of demolition happening in the Southeast. And you saw the video we just published where some properties were being demolished in the Southeast. And the people who are publishing it are saying that we are saying about demolition of Igbo people's property, but this one is happening in the Southeast. What can you make of properties and also when you are developing your properties in the southeast? What's the advice from the experienced realtor or experienced real estate stakeholder? Please give us your opinion on
from what I'm seeing in the video. Those buildings that they are demolition is under the high tension. And anybody that build under the high tension, you know our mentality. They think that hence they can build it and loof it and tell people to park in, that there will be no problem. Already there is problem. If somebody park into a high tension building that is under high tension, that thing, even though it didn't shock him immediately to die, it will reduce the person's lifespan. Anybody that is living near high tension or under high tension, his lifespan will be shortening without him knowing. So this arrangement of pulling down the buildings that is under high tension is a good omen. This one now is a good one, very commendable, because you don't go and build under high tension or near high tension. If you are somebody show you land near high tension or under, don't buy. Don't buy, because you may buy and build and go and put tenants. It is the people that you put there. You are shortening their lifespan.
What about the aspect of approval? Because that kind of property will not go without an approval.
The African man always do magic. African man always do magic. If they go to the real government quarters, the people that give this approval, they ask to them, Anambra State Urban Development, urban development. If you have gone to them and they follow him to this site, they won't give him paper. But you know, African man, when they press the pressure, another person that didn't go there will tell him that it's possible, he can bring it. And without going to notify them, he will go and bring paper somewhere and show him. You know our people now, when they carry money come, they will tell you they don't have time. Somebody will be in Asaba, in the hotel at Asaba, and contractor will come there and give him money. He didn't even see where they bought the land. He will give them money to go and build. Then they will not tell him everything is possible. Then they can now be investing money on. I assure you, some of these people may not even know we are, especially that one that is going up new. He may not even be there. They will tell him that I bought the land for him. Maybe he give them 10 million. They will go and buy the one of 4 million. And before you know it, to give them money, they will begin to go and build. Before they go and build a local paper. Sometimes find out when they say they bought land for you, go and see that land. If you don't see the land, go and send your election. Ask them to ask the question. Is it under high tension? Is it in a swampy place? Is it in an erosion prone area? Ask question. These are the things that when you invest your money, you will go. Okay, look at, you can see so many buildings under high tension.
Yes, of course. And one
under high tension.
That
is bad.
The most critical aspect of it is approval. Getting proper approval before.
This one is local approval.
I don't think
no genuine government woman will give you this approval
from the office.
Those people giving that paper is running for their head. Because if they know it, their work is at stake.
But come to think of it, although that is the area I always hit hard on the government of the day. Because some of these properties, they don't just spring up overnight. It happens over time. And sometimes people complain. Even on this platform, I've decided that I'm not going to talk again because the one we've said, people don't hear. The government don't actually do something about it. Somebody will build in a place that you know that it is not what it, even at the time when they are still constructing the thing from the foundation. If you make the complaint, you see that nothing happens until the whole structures have been put up. And at the end of the day, one day, somebody will now wake up and start demolishing it. It's very, very bad. I condemn it. The government must be proactive. People are being paid for urban development and town planning. They should be on the street. They should look out for some of these things. And not when millions have been pumped into such ventures, then you wake up tomorrow, all of a sudden, to know that those things must come down. These are part of the areas government have to highlight and put up effectiveness and efficiency in doing their work. Nevertheless, we encourage the government to always insist that the right things must be done. Ambenokwi in the South is we always encourage people, in as much as we want our wealth to come back home, we must do it the proper way so that when you come back home, you don't have a chaos of development where development is retrogressive. Development should be progressive and not retrogressive, but government should be at the head or at the forefront in harnessing and also navigating and monitoring the developmental process in our homeland. That is what we are talking about. Now we are going over to the Umueri Airport City and why it is so crucial that people should buy properties within and around and from reliable real estate company like CCF New Haven Estate.
Why it's very important that people should buy from us is that we have made every necessary inquiry from the government, from the community, before we invest in the land. So any land you bought from us, you go home and sleep. Even if you come or send somebody, you see already the project is going on. No more delay. You come, the money invested there is assured. Have no problem. There's load network. There's everything provided. It's a very terrain environment. You buy from us, you go and relax. There's somebody that his brother bought land from us, and the brother now want to give him excess charge that he made too many expenses. He doesn't have such money before working for his brother. When he after buying, he now give his brother excess charge. The brother never. He's telling him that he will seize his paper or he will use the money of the paper he bought from us because he's still in his hand and go and get money from the bank. And when the man outside there is fearing, I tell him not to fear. Anything we bought from us is in good hands. Suppose so far it's not the name of your brother, it is your name. Even if you come to buy from us, you send somebody, I will make sure the right name of the owner is in the receipt. I even ask them, are you buying first? You tell me he's buying for him. I say the right name of there's one woman that comes, saying his name. I said, no, not your name. It's the name of the buyer you will put in the receipt. Agreement will carry the name of the buyer, and he will carry the address and information of the buyer. I will make sure it is the name of the buyer. It's both. We are here to protect the interest of any person that have suffered and work and get his hard-earned money. We will make sure that everything is put in your name. Even if your brother or your sister or your in-law is coming, they must put in your name. So that even if they buy it and have document, they cancel it. Our eyes will always be there. That is why it is important to buy from us. Because our eyes will always be there. And sometimes we'll ask them the information, the phone number of the buyer, and we'll put it in agreement. If the project is going, we will call. This project that is going on, are you aware? Yes. So nobody will go and sell another person's thing. So far we are there. We monitor it. Not only when you give us money, we still monitor your property to make sure you are the right person that inherits your property.
Oh, that's very fantastic. And I believe some people who are watching will understand that BVI Channel 1, we don't just get into this for money making. We are doing this as a service to our people because we are committed to the crusade we preach. Akuluono. Let us go back again for that very commercial break and the message from CCF New Haven Estate. Now we'll come back. We'll be wrapping it up.
All over the world, real estate business has proved to be a reliable platform for investment based on consistency, profitability, and durability. It is without risk and gives financial security, freedom, and peace of mind. Committed Christian Friends New Haven Estate Limited, as a real estate company, has been a consistent player in real estate business with many years of experience and positive impact. One of their choice estates, Airport City Estate Umueri, is still selling like a hot cake at a comparatively moderate price, with table land, well plotted and beaconed, easily accessible and very close to the Anambra International Cargo and Passenger Airport Umueri, with plans for all-round provision of facilities like good road network, adequate security, street light, constant power supply, etc. Many people are already developing their plots without stress or any interference from the youth and the host community. Airport City Estate Umueri is your opportunity to become a landlord without stress. Why would you spend millions of naira to buy a plot of land when with just 10 million naira you can get up to 3 or 4 plots at the Airport City Estate? For enquiries, please call 070 381 80 830 or 0701 787 0777. Our head office is at number 20 Inusionira by Savoy Junction near Boromir Roundabout, Oka Road, Onitsha. Newi office, Christomex Plaza, Okigwe Owerri Road, Traffic Junction, Newi. Rush now while this special offer lasts. Airport City Estate Tumweri, a choice buy for your ultimate satisfaction. Committed Christian Friends, New Heaven Estate. Your peace of mind is our commitment.
You're welcome back again. We are still on the program, EcoC, Economy of the Southeast. And what you've heard so far is an encouragement to you that no matter how things are, Akuluono is still Akuluono. Makoluono, Amalone Battalion. We are still on the program with the president of CCF New Haven Estate. Sir, would you say those who are saying these things happening in the Southeast will discourage them from coming back home in terms of the demolitions? What's your take and your advice to them?
The demolition in the Southeast, especially in Anambra, where I'm seeing now, this demolition here is under the high tension. This one is what doing. It's not supposed, government even supposed not to allow any building under the high tension.
Yeah.
Now, if there are the other development, the government have not affected the people or any estate enter to do. I never hear that one. If we hear that one, we talk. So for this thing to demolish, discourage people coming to invest, that is just to say that somebody balamoto, motor will accident, and because of that, the man by the motor will accident. You don't say that kind of thing. You come and investment. You invest. Suppose you make proper inquiry. Just in business, when you do proper investigation and know your business and do it very well, you begin to make your profit. That other person, so from year to year, he doesn't make any profit. He's begging. It's not your concern. Hence, you learn your business well and you know your business from the fingertip and you invest on it. You'll be making your money. That somebody does not do well, go to a wrong place and make investment and get incumbent and the government to come and demolish it, doesn't mean that they will demolish your own. Nobody will demolish your own when you buy property in a genuine place and have a genuine government
documentation
and make your genuine documentation, register it and build it and have your building plan, your town planning approval in your hand. Nobody will come there to demolish it, my brother. Forget about the fake talking that people are talking, especially when it is Igbo land. I throw that one, it never happened and it no gonna happen. In Jesus' name.
Thank you very much, sir, for that. And I believe our people who are watching must have gotten this message clear and straight. And to you that is watching, what are you waiting for? Don't give up on this, our Kuluono campaign. We'll continue and remain consistent. And what we admonish is that when you do it rightly and properly. And especially through a trusted and a tested real estate company like CCF New Haven Estate. And on this, I'm signing out on the program. Keep watching, keep liking, keep sharing. I will keep bringing him on the program to always inform our people with his wealth of knowledge in terms of Akuluono campaign. And on this note, please help me share this video to everyone so that together we can make our homeland the El Dorado we seek. Sir, thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
I will hope to have you some other time.
All right.
And to you who have been watching, share this video to all and sundry. Drop your comment on the comment section if you have any issue or anything to ask about real estate investment. And if you want to buy this property at Tumweri Airport City, call the numbers on the screen. And I can tell you, you will do that and have peace of mind. Bye-bye for now, until I come back your way. Keep subscribing, keep liking, and keep sharing. Stay safe.
The challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. EcoC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home.